What's up, everyone? Bernie here, back for round 3 on the finals of our Khans Tarkir draft with sweet Jeskai deck. So we've seen an Abzan deck and a Mardu deck. What are we going to be up against here? Maybe a Sultai deck? Might be 5 color. 5 color is my preferred deck. I think we actually have a pretty decent matchup against the 5 color deck because they're slower and because they're usually slightly more ground based. So I say a card like Sage Eye Harrier is actually pretty decent in the 5 color deck. It just stops you losing to stuff in the air. But we'll see. So I think our opponent again is just dawdling a little. We rolled a 1. We could just be up against another Abzan deck. The Abzan cards are probably the highest quality. What I do love about this draft, though, is that if there is an archetype that's under draft, you can move into it. You can be quite reactive. The set is generally powerful enough that you can draft pretty much any clan and it'll be decent. Question is, do we want to keep this? We are on the draw. Most of our early turns are defined by white mana. My inclination is that this is a mulligan. This is a super greedy keep. Sure. We'll see if we get there. We deserve one time when we get there. That doesn't say that we will. We do have a decent hand, though. We have a decent set of spells. Unmorphing this is a little unfortunate, actually. Yeah, this was probably a mulligan. Okay. Blue-red. So Temir? Okay. Mantis Rider. Well, that's good if we draw a white. So I'm guessing we're up against the Temir deck. I don't know. Okay. I think we might be up against 5 color. Yeah, Embodiment of Spring. This is definitely 5 color. Come on, White Source. Mantis Rider is so good against this deck. Okay, well, it's another land at least. Albeit not the one that I want. So yeah, Mantis Rider is pretty exceptional here. Yep. Yeah. Morphs are pretty prevalent in the 5 color deck. I'm going to play our own. We may force away his morph if it's one of the 5 drops, which it could well be. We play a few of the 5 cost flippers because they can play pretty much anyone. It might not actually be truly 5 color. It might be a mix of Sultai and Tinner, which is a very popular combination because 2 of the colors overlap. The 2 colors that allow some good fixing and Embodiment of Spring and good tempo cards that allow you to get to the late game. So I should have mulliganed this. This was kind of bad, but you know, it's an easy thing to say in hindsight. Okay. What could he have? Do we just trade? Ice Feather Ivan. Just trying to think if there's a morph that you can untap for 3 mana that has 3 toughness. It's the 1/4. don't think we want to block this. Okay. So you play that first. Oof. Yeah, we should definitely have blocked. Alright. Now we're getting punished. Sure. Okay, we'll force away his morph. He might just flip it. We might wait for combat damage to be done first. Sure. 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 We'll force away this one. Why not? Yeah. White source. Not a white source. But we'll trade for that Heatblade. Heart Piercer rather. Sure. Sure. He might have a pretty decent trick in the +2/+2/+2 counters. That would be pretty bomby. Yeah, sure. Okay, it's the 4/4. You got it. This is fine. I don't really love it though. Okay. Right. What do we do? I feel like we need to get our beat down on. I think we want to play Mantis Rider this turn, and then we can Jeskai Charm his Wanderer next turn. Fairly sure we've lost this game though. Like, we're just too far behind on tempo. He gets to play another 5-drop next turn. Attack for 4 and play a 5-drop. Like, if we had another white source, we might be able to do it. Yeah, we're not blocking here. He did not want to sack his Embodiment of Spring. Yeah, sure, you get it. Yep. So we're definitely just charming the Snowhorn Rider in combat. We'll see where that gets us. I could have given this +1/+1 until the end of turn and lifelink as well. It might have been better actually just to play the Alabaster Kirin there and just let him trade Mantis Rider. Maybe that's what we're going to do next turn. Depends. If he has another big play here, then we are so far behind. Which it looks like he does. Okay, he's got a Wetland Sandbar, sure. So the correct thing to do for him would be to just attack with everything, because then I have to chump. And at the moment, what I really need to do, is kill this Witness. So we'll see how he plays it. He would definitely be correct to attack with the Wetland Sandbar as well, because he will get through 2 damage. So just missing the land drop was too much. We should have mulliganed though. It's our own fault. There's absolutely no doubt about that. What do we got? Yep, you got it. Guess we're not quite dead. Sure. So, how can we survive? We can't really. Can you just play Snowhorn Rider again? No, you can morph it though. Sure. Is there any harm in showing him Jeskai students? This game is just over. Yeah, we're just going to concede. There's no point playing any longer. Okay. Yeah, I will be back next